In this video, I'm going to answer 10 questions about Concierge. If you're interested in learning more about our service from our professional support team at itGenius, well, this is going to cover our most frequently asked questions from customers who are deciding to choose Concierge for their business. My name is Pete Moriarty and I'm the founder of itGenius. We've helped literally thousands of business owners, tens of thousands of employees in those businesses all over the world get more done with their tech and build better businesses using great technology strategy. Now, we've been working for nearly 15 years at this and we're now the top partner for Google Workspace across Australia and New Zealand, and we're making big waves across the world. So let's talk about Concierge and what you can get access to if you decide to take up a Concierge service. The first question we get is, what is Concierge? Let's just cover that off. And so Concierge is a subscription service for small and medium-sized business owners who are utilizing Google Workspace and want to get more out of the platform. Now, not only do we provide professional support for Google Workspace, a premium level support, which has a number of advantages over just the free product support that you would normally get from Google, we actually help support your business as well. And so our team are a set of business savvy consultants who can help you both with fixing the product and working on the product, but also the business strategies as well. So if you need help cleaning up your Google Drive or fixing your DNS records or choosing a add-on or a marketplace connector to configure and add to your Google Workspace experience, well, our team can help with that as well. So Concierge is really about helping you get more out of the platform. And if you'd like us to do some even more advanced work, like perhaps building a Google dashboard inside of Data Studio to visualize all of your business data, perhaps you'd like some help migrating data between different systems from a Microsoft system into the Google world. Maybe you've got a backup drive with all your data sitting in Google Drive and you don't have the permissions quite right, but you want to share it with your team. Well, we can help with all of those things. If you're interested in learning more about the product and its inclusions, there's a link below to the product page with everything there that you need. So number two, what are the benefits that I get from Concierge? Well, you have a team on call for you to help you with your Google account, and we try and make it even easier or faster to work with us than it would be to Google and work something out yourself. Now, quite often we'll have customers who come to us and use our Concierge service because they want help with a formula in a spreadsheet, or maybe they want to connect one app to another and they're not quite sure how to add it into the back end of their Google account. Maybe their web developer needs to get something done in their DNS or domain name settings, and our team can help with that as well. How much does Concierge cost? Well, it starts from as low as 119 Australian dollars per month if you opt for an annual subscription. So it's super affordable to get access to, and that's per company, not per user or per staff member, which means that you can buy one subscription and have access to our support for your whole team. Why is Concierge a subscription model? Well, that's a great question. For many customers, they come to us and perhaps they want just one thing done on their Google account. It's fix my DNS records or clean up my Google Drive or help me implement a new piece of software. But what we find is in time, as we start to work with customers, there are always new features being delivered to the Google ecosystem, always new apps that are coming out, and customers tend to only have the bandwidth to work on about one project per quarter. And so where we have a whole range of initiatives that we can help you with your Google business, whether that's increasing your security in your business and your policies, whether that's updating and managing your permissions, whether that's helping your team members with some professional training and making sure they know how to use the applications properly, whether that's helping them migrate to a new system, like maybe you're using Slack or Zoom right now and you want to make the move to Google Chat or Google Meet, well, we've got ways that we can help your business in many ways. Most businesses come to us and there's first an initial cleanup phase where we need to do things like consolidate and clean up the old accounts for employees that have left the business and consolidate them down into one. Or perhaps you're interested in increasing your security because you've had a data breach or a hack, or you're a little bit concerned about someone potentially getting access to your business from outside the business. Well, Concierge means that we not only take care of all of the initial tasks that you need done, but we're also going to work on projects with you in the future. Our team will also monitor your Google account on an ongoing basis and send you a report every month to let you know that your team are backed up, notify you of any accounts that may be dormant or you haven't accessed soon, and they give you access to our support team anytime you need us. So it can be a little bit like an insurance policy for some businesses, knowing that we're on hand for support when you need someone. And if you've got that critical deadline where you need to get a proposal out to a customer and you're having some problems with your email, well, it's easy to just pick up the phone and call our team or send a message to our chatbot, which is manned by humans in the background, and our team will be able to jump straight onto whatever concern you have. So what happens if you don't find value in the membership? Well, being a membership, you can cancel at any time. After your contract period is expired, and that's usually no more than 1 year, you're able to opt out of the service at any time that you need to. And if you so decide that you'd like to take your billing directly with Google, then that's absolutely fine as well. It is important that you transfer your billing to itGenius for us to help manage your account as you're working with us. But if you decide to part ways with our business, there's no hooks, no ties that you're stuck with us. You can move your business, your domain names, your Google Workspace account back to your own management and control and go about your business. What about cover for other businesses? Well, a concierge subscription covers one business as long as it's within one Google Workspace domain. If you have multiple businesses and they're across multiple Google Workspace accounts, well, you'll need to buy multiple concierge subscriptions. However, if you manage multiple brands within one workspace domain, well, that's just counted as one business. And so you can get access to everything you need from within the one subscription with Concierge. Just let our team know that you've got multiple businesses or multiple brands when you sign up. And we have discounts available if you do have more than one business that needs to be covered by our Concierge service. How will you get in touch when you need help with us? Well, our concierge team have both a chatbot, which is manned by some artificial intelligence and some humans in the background. We also have an email support service. So if you want to email us in, that's the easiest way for you to work. That works too. And thirdly, we have a phone hotline. So you can call through to our team and get straight through to a support consultant as well. Now, we recommend you work with us in whatever way is most efficient for you. Whatever's going to work for you and your business, we want to be there for you. Now, personally, I prefer working with chat protocols. And so we have our chat right inside Google Chat, which lives inside your Gmail inbox for you to access instantly. Or you can use Facebook Chat if you happen to be logged out of your account or you'd like an alternative way of getting in touch. You can even use voice notes on Facebook Chat if that's the way you roll, even though we'd prefer you to use some kind of text form communication or just picking up the phone and giving us a call. Now, customers ask us, will future accounts or users be included as I create them and as I grow my business? Well, yes, because the concierge subscription is on a per business basis and not a per user basis, you won't pay more as your business grows. You just pay one subscription for the business, and that is covered for absolutely everything. Where do you find the full list of benefits? Well, it's on the sales page right down below. You can get access to absolutely everything that's included. And if you've got something that you think may not be on the list, well, you can always have a chat to our team and let them know what your unique situation is, what kind of help and support you need. If it's something to do with Google Workspace, we can most likely help. Will Concierge change your current IT support relationships? Well, that's a curious question. For many businesses that come to us and start working with us, once they're getting the most out of the Google Workspace platform, they find that they seldom need any other IT consultants in the business. In the old days of IT, you'd have someone who would come and install upgraded RAM in your computer boxes, or they'd be delivering laptops right to your office, or maybe they'd be installing a server from time to time to store all of your data. But once everything's on the cloud, or if you're a new business as a cloud native, and you've never had any of that kind of old school IT tech, well, you'll probably find that you don't need any hands-on, on-the-ground consultants to help you out with your business anymore. Concierge is designed to be delivered completely remotely to anywhere in the world. And so we work with businesses from all different countries everywhere, and we're mostly interested in delivering great support and helping you get the most out of your Google subscription. Now, for us, we want to empower you as the business owner to not be controlled by IT consultants coming into your business and telling you what to do. We want to help educate you and empower you to make great technology decisions and be involved in your technology strategy. And we should be a partner who works with you rather than doing things completely for you. Now, remember that as a consultant, we're here to give you advice and guidance. You as a business owner are the one who makes the final decisions. And that's why this is a lightweight, easy to use service, very accessible, and we're here to help support and help your business grow because that works for everyone involved. If you're interested in learning more about Concierge, please have a chat to our team. There is a link below to book a consultation. And if you're eligible, the team will allow you to book straight in with them for a consultation call to learn more about you and your business. Now, if you are a Google Workspace subscriber and you're interested in starting to do business with us, but you're not yet ready to be a concierge member, well, we have a free offer available, which is called a transfer in. And when you transfer in your billing to itGenius, you don't pay any extra for your Google subscription, but you get access to a raft of amazing features for you and your business to get more out of the Google platform. You get access to a Google Classroom, which has professional training videos on everything to do with the Google world to help you and your team get up to speed and get the most out of this amazing platform. But also you get a free account check for us to check things like your DNS settings, and we'll have a quick conversation with you to see if Concierge might be a good fit. If you'd like to take advantage of that, click on the link below. And remember, working with the Google partner like itGenius gets you access to potential discounts on your Google Workspace subscription. You always have us as an emergency backup if for any reason you get locked out of your account. And being a small business, we're a little more friendly to deal with than our friends at the Big G. So if you're interested, we'd love to work with you. And if you have any questions, you can drop them below or get in touch with our team. Cheers.